Hi there, my name is Jessica. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the easiest way to secure financing for your home. All right, maybe you're someone out there who owns a piece of land already, or you started constructing your dream home and you run out of cash. Now, I bet a lot of you don't know that there are options out there to help you complete that building that you so love. And so if you give me a moment, I will be more than happy to take you through the features of the product I'm about to share, as in how long they can give you a loan for, the maximum amount of your income that they would need to service the loan. I'll also tell you the maximum facility limit, i.e., how much they will actually give you to enable you complete that building. And of course, the benefits of taking some of these options. Plus, I'll take you through the application process. So this video is going to be loaded with lots of information to help you complete your dream home. And I guess that is the overall objective here. So you're welcome once again. My name is Jessica. Sit tight. Let's jump right in to the products available to you. So the ones that I readily know about, that I have information on, and also that I'm willing to share, are two different types of home construction mortgages, all right? So there's the home completion option and the home construction option. Now, just by the names, you can even tell the difference. So with a home completion, you already have started building your home and probably you run out of finances, and therefore you need some kind of money to top up to finish, maybe to roof the house, to get your tiling, put your windows in, etc. Right? And then there's the home construction, where the bank actually helps you to construct the home from the scratch. So you have a piece of land, but you haven't actually started building. There is an option out there for you where you can go for a mortgage and basically get money to complete that home. So let's run through, reasons why I think that this would actually be a really beneficial option for you that you possibly should be looking into. So just by way of benefit, I'd like to talk about access and the fact that you basically readily have access to funds almost immediately once you're able to jump through all the paperwork. There's no delays, no hassle. Immediately you get access to funds. I'd also like to talk about pricing. As far as I'm concerned, the options that I'm about to give you, are highly competitive. They offer highly competitive rates, and it might be the best option, especially for those of you who live in Ghana, for you to look into. And then finally, I'd like to talk about the flexibility, flexibility, where in this case, you have the flexibility to choose your own contractor and the flexibility to provide your own bill of quantities and your architectural designs. Now, if that isn't really cool, I don't know what else is. Now, let's talk about the features of this particular product. Whether you're going for a home construction mortgage or a home completion mortgage, there are a couple of things that you need to take note of. Now, in this case, not more than 40% of your monthly net income will be used to service the loan. So whatever amount of money that you do earn from, your regular job, or if you are self-employed, they're not going to be, and that's money you earn monthly, right? They're not going to be using or taking more than 40% of that amount to service the loan. Also, the tenure for the loan is 20 years, a maximum of 20 years. But of course, that you do have the option to pay off early if, for instance, you come into some money during the course of the loan. So the loan can be disbursed in either Ghanaian cedis, British pounds, or US dollars. And so really, you could just pick the currency of your choice you would prefer to take the loan in, being mindful that different currencies come with different interest rates. And just a heads up, if you decide to go for a city mortgage, for instance, chances are you'll be paying a higher interest rate only because of the city depreciation, right? So over time, we all know that the city tends to depreciate against the major currencies on the world market. And in terms of the maximum facility limit, the bank will pay up to 66% the value of the property. So let's say you have plans of building you have your land, and it's going to cost you, let's say, $100,000, for instance, to finish up the house. The bank is willing to pay up to 66% the price of the property, or the value of the property. So these are a few features that you absolutely need to be aware of before you jump in to look at either the home completion or the home construction options when it comes to mortgages in Ghana. Now, when it comes to eligibility, the criteria are not that many, but essentially the home has to be used for residential purposes only, and you should be able to provide basically proof of ownership. So land title certificates, etc., just to show that indeed the land that you're about to build on belongs to you. So they'll do some due diligence there, just to make sure that your money is not going to go to waste. So how do you apply for a home construction or home completion mortgage? It's very, very simple, actually. Essentially, you just go to their website, download, an application form, and fill it out, submit it with all the necessary documents that are requested for. Once submitted, you will be issued with a letter of intent. Now, typically this takes about 72 hours after you drop off your application. Thereabouts, you should get your letter of intent. Go through the letter, sign it, represent it back to the bank. Your paperwork will be processed, and then the application will either be rejected or accepted. If accepted, you will be offered a facility letter. Once you receive the facility letter, you sign that document and return it to the bank, and after which they would make you pay some closing costs, and then you will be issued with the money that you're looking for. So the process is pretty straightforward. Now next, the borrower will have to fulfill all the pre-disbursement conditions, and this also includes insurance. Yes, you're going to have to take an insurance on the loan that you're about to be given. And the seventh step, if you ask me, is basically the point where the loan is closed and disbursed, right? So at that point, you get your money and you're able to complete the project that you started working on. So either you're building the home from the scratch, or you are completing it. Maybe you've built your home up to the lintel level, and you need, money to roof it, as I said earlier, put in all sorts of things to make it functional. You can go for a loan for that as well. So as you can see, it's a very straightforward video and exactly what you need to do to get yourself a home construction loan or a home completion loan in Ghana. Now, at this point in time, I will recommend First National Bank to you because they're the bank that I personally used for a mortgage back in the day when I needed one. And they were really reliable and, came in very handy to help me own my first house. If you haven't seen that video, feel free to, just go through my channel. You'll see that video and exactly how I also paid off my mortgage in just 2.5 years. That being said, I'm going to drop the link to First National Bank's website in the description below. If you would also like me to personally link you up to any of my contacts at First National Bank so you could begin the process of either home completion or home construction loans, then you can also send a quick email to Diary Mortgage. It's on your screen, diarymortgage@gmail.com. Send me an email, quick email, and I'll be more than happy to link you up personally with my contact at First National Bank. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to share it, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Jessica. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.